Today we will have a look at a small patch of remnant forest. It's hardly about 1 or 2 acres at the most. And all the valuable wood has been cut. The less attractive trees and species have been left behind. And in this small remnant, some nice trees are there. I wanted to cover one tree that's called Dillania. Dillania pentagna. That one. It's a medium-sized tree, and I think there are 2 or 3 of these Dillania. One is Dillania indica. Then the other is Dillania pentagna. This pentagna is a beautiful tree, but it comes to medium-sized tree. That means some 50 feet, 60 feet and all it grows. And it's called Kaltega. That is kind of a rocky. Kallu is stone, rock. And Tega is teak. So Kannada name is Kaltega. And leaves are huge. These leaves, they grow up to 2 feet long and 20 centimeters wide. Nice showy leaves. And even the tender leaves and all are very attractive. Luckily for me, this tree is the lower branches and all haven't been chopped, so I can get a good view of it. Very beautiful. So tender leaves are like that. Then in the edges there is a slight these not really thorns, but some little serration is there. And then leaf pattern, all these come out together. These both sides, the lines, lateral lines. So that's how it looks. Then the wood is not used for anything, it seems, particularly for construction and all. Though I don't know much more about this lore about this tree. Some old timers may know. So wood looks like this. Then the fruit are important. Particularly, lot of birds are depending on these fruits. And that frugivores, species like that hornbill, and then all the ones with a little bigger mouths can eat this. And then that pulp, it's sweet but little astringent or something. It's edible, can't call it tasty or anything. Sweet and kind of slimy. Then these fallen fruits are eaten by this bison and deer, all kind of fruit eating animals are eating these fruits. The fallen fruits in the tree also they eat. People also are eating before this market, the shops and all came with selling far of fruits. So a lot of fruits have fallen down. Dillania, pentagna. So fruits are like this. I showed the bark and wood and then leaves, everything I showed, all the parts. It's becoming rare also, but it has a good potential as a avenue tree. I seen the forest department using these trees on Bangalore, around Banshankari and all, many roads they planted, and it's a nice shade providing and looks also quite attractive, though it may be a bit big for the cityscapes. Particularly in parks and all, it will be excellent tree, very nice tree. So that's about it as far as this tree is concerned. Then since I am here, we'll look at few other flora also. In this remnant, that Curcuma karnatakensis is there. And a lot of this fruits of this this Dillania are there scattered. Hundreds of these Dillania fruits are there. But I don't see any of these more valuable woods. All have been removed of. So that's all for now. So you can see that remnant forest ends here. After that they have cleared up, except one tall tree from the far end has been spared for some reason.